Because Joanna Munro from That's Live is on, so is Shakin' Stevens going around his record factory, and George and Andrea from Wham.
If you fancy decorating your fringe or even growing one overnight, Lindsay Walker will be telling you how with Fringe Benefits. We've got the plug of the week, which is the Children's Film Festival, and Wham.
And I shall be tinkling on the piano, I'll go Funkel's in, and not only that, I'll be playing...
T-shirts. Baffles me, all that. You know.
I thought they were yours.
Really does. What, the Wham T-shirts? Yeah, I know. I've been selling the Wham T-shirts here. Right, so this morning you're going to come on the pop panel with us, aren't you? You're going to take some calls. In the meantime, we've got some baskets coming over here with some of last week's questions, so if you'd like to delve your hand in.
What we're told.
You're going to do what you're told, George, right. First of all, the Nick Kershaw bargain. Where is Aaron? If you'd like to dip in there. Where is Aaron? Ireland or Scotland, it says here. The prize goes to this person.
Scotland, isn't it?
Thank you. Who's
Morag Herbert.
Morag Herbert, that's a great name, isn't it?
Of 10 Newton Crescent, Dunblane, Perthshire. I expect that's Scotland. That's true. It says Aaron is in Scotland. Actually, she spelled, look, 5 lands. 5 Cotland.
Right, 5 Cotland. Right, if you hang on to that, the Derek Warwick bargain, in which year and how old was he when he won the World Superstore race? The answer was 1973. He was 19 years old. We didn't get that many people who got that right, because it was a tough one. It was
so it's not exactly a full basket, you can't really shuffle
because it was a difficult question, even Andrew wouldn't have got that.
Shake it up a bit.
Shake it up a bit.
Derek Warwick won the World Championship in 1973 at the tender age of 19.
The tender age?
Certainly wasn't the Formula 1 championship, was it?
Right. Yes,
do you want to know who it was?
but I'd love to know.
We met Derek Warwick.
Did you?
When we were recording the album down in South France, he popped in because they were testing one of the new cars at a circuit nearby.
Yeah.
He was suitably impressed.
Yeah.
He said, hey, you're the Wham 1 and Wham 2 here.
That's right, yeah.
Right.
Told us he thought the album was rubbish and everything. From J. Arden, 23 Crossbridge Road, Godley.
Trying to hit me with onions from behind.
In Cheshire.
That's an apple. Right, well done. Hang on to that one. And the store bargain, which London studio did the Beatles name an LP after? Right, the answer, of course, was Abbey Road. So many people knew that. I hope you don't pull out your own there, Andrew. Right. The answer was Abbey Road, of course. The prize of the music book goes to...
Sue Mills, 39 Tyndall Street, Lothian Road, London, SW9.
If you could be a presenter with a voice like that, that's great. And finally, the pop panel bargain. Status quo, we're at number 7 with The Wanderer. What's the full name of the artist who first had a hit with The Wanderer? The answer was Dion DiMucci. And a few people got it right, but the spelling was difficult. So those that got it right were in the basket. The prize, the Strawberry LP, the T-shirt, the Luminous poster, Duran Duran thingy, the Wham calendar, and the Radio 1 calendar, and the top 10, it goes to...
I'm sorry, I didn't like the way you just slipped in the Wham calendar bit there. I thought it should be
Should I make more of it?
Either at the front or the back, you know, you've got to make...
Okay, that's fine. The prize will be the Wham calendar!
No, not the Wham calendar!
Yeah,
the Duran Duran...
It's a calendar of Wham!
There's loads of girls outside waiting.
Why don't you tell them who won it?
Oh, hey, it's great!
Hey, no, it's not for you, it's for Wham.
Mike, we haven't told... who
the person is.
We haven't told Helen Burton. We haven't told Helen Burton from 21 at Lee Crescent in Wakefield that she's won. But she knows now.
What won the Wham calendar?
What, the Wham calendar?
And the Duran Duran and thing, the Radio 1.
Mike, I'll leave them with you lot. That's
great, yeah.
Yeah, fine.
I thought it was my mail, actually, but yeah, alas, it wasn't.
Will you thank them for writing? Right, we'll actually give these to the lads. And we've got time for maybe one question from the coffee shop here. Who's got a question? Anyway, they've all got questions. Well, all right, let's have a few. Come on, who cares? It's a short programme. Right, what's yours?
Why did you change your image from bad boys to what you are now?
Okay, a good one-line answer here.
Just a natural progression, really, you know.
Well, we don't look like bad boys, do we, really?
Oh, there you are. Have you got one?
Just you when you first started singing.
I answered this one in America, didn't I? I made up a good little one. I said, when I was born and they slapped me on the botty, I didn't cry, I did a scale.
That's good.
Yeah, that's exactly the sort of reception he got in America.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
You laughed.
I thought it was good.
Where did you and Andrew first meet, and whose idea was it to form a group?
We met at school, and well, I don't know who had the idea to form the group. Stupid idea, anyway.
Look at the trouble it's got us into.
Yeah. Well, thanks for those questions. We'll have some more on the telephone later. 01811 8055. They're going to come on the pop panel as well at about 11:10, and you can chat to them on the telephone. Right now, it's time to whiz over and see Sarah in customer services.
It's got like all the usual video effects and it's okay, but I didn't like the song much.
Okay, we'll point out they do get to see all the video in case you think, how can they say it? I'm just seeing a bit. They have seen all the video beforehand. Andrew?
That's true. We saw all
So I
the
point
video.
that out in fairness.
I liked the song a little more than George did. I thought it was quite sweet, the actual melody. And the video, it wasn't bad at all. It was unpretentious, you know.
Straightforward video, really.
Fairly good as videos go.
Okay, fine. Lindsay, you've been writing copious notes there, I see.
Well...
Can you read them now?
No. Right. I didn't think the video was very exciting. The song was quite nice, I thought, and the group is extremely good looking. So, comme si, comme ça, really, I guess.
Right, I'll make sure we probably never have them on then. No, actually, you're right. They are good looking lads, and they do sing well as well. Those high notes, are they in your range, though?
I tried one of the notes out. They're high singers.
They are
good. No, they were good. I think they have a great look. And isn't that what videos are? The look?
Yeah.
Who needs music?
Good thing. Yeah, you obviously make a lot of videos now.
Not a lot. I've done a few.
Yeah. Do you prefer that to just putting a record out?
No, I
Making
don't.
videos
I have
well?
funny feelings about them.
Yeah.
I think the visual subtracts a little bit from what you hear. So I'm trained to think music is everything. So the video gets in the way a little for me.
Okay, Yvette.
I like the song, it's a good song, and I agree the group are good looking, but although there are a lot of special effects, I didn't really like the video.
You didn't. Right, Joanna. What do you think? I've already apologised. I've referred you to all the girls outside.
That's all right, that'll do, that'll do. I liked the video. It reminded me a bit of the Spandau Ballet video, true. But it was nice. I'd love to know who the lead singer's tailor is, because I really like those jeans. I thought they were great. I quite like the song.
Was it the jeans or the cut of them you liked?
Well, which particular cut were you talking about?
Oh,
the one on the legs? Yes, very, very nice.
Good.
They were very pretty. The song was pretty, but didn't do a lot for me, must admit.
Right, I have a feeling Steve Hammond isn't going to think they were quite as pretty.
He's got bigger shoulders than I have. Have you noticed? No, it's good.
Not very keen on it at all, I'm afraid.
No?
No. The video didn't excite me. I don't think the song was all that good either. Admittedly, the guy had quite a bit of range on him, but nothing actually happened.
Right.
They were just standing there and nothing really much happened.
Right,
So,
unlike your game, of course.
well, that's all right.
The Pebble Mill at 1.
Disc here, actually, I think it looks... What do you think? It's a slight improvement. It's good, that, isn't it? Right, we're going to have some calls in a second to the lads. First, you must congratulate them on being #1 in the States with Wake Me Up Before You Go, which I think is fantastic. Little congratulations, please, for being #1 in America.
That's our American contingent over there, yeah?
They've come in with you. Been a fabulous year. #1s all over the place. Nothing you release hasn't been #1, which has been superb. What are the plans for the rest of the year? I know you're doing some gigs in London around Christmas, aren't you?
Well, we're actually, apart from that, we're hoping to have another one. Hopefully.
I could take this off because you keep laughing. Yeah, go on.
It's we've got a new single coming out. It's only about 2 or 3 weeks actually. Called
From the album?
No, it's not from the album. It's a brand new one.
Great.
Called Last Christmas.
Great, because I was guessing last week that Heartbeat might be a
Yeah, I think
single.
everyone
Great,
guessed at
great
that one,
track.
but that it won't be another single. No. We don't think there will be any more singles off the album actually.
That's good. Good value. What's the Christmas one going to be called?
Last Christmas. Got sleigh bells and everything.
Oh, really?
And the cover is amazing. You've never seen us look so stupid in your life.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've seen Andrew in fairly, compromising positions.
Yes.
Fine. Okay, maybe if we pick up the telephones, we can have a word or two with some
Andrew,
people who are
can we stop
keen to
that?
speak to you. So why can't you hear?
Leave it out. It's annoying.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Angela Scott.
Yeah?
Hello, where are you calling from?
London.
Right, Andrew and George are all yours.
Okay. I wondered,
Hello, Angela.
Sorry?
Could I ask both of you where you buy your jewellery from?
Where you buy your jewellery from?
Buy jewellery from?
Well, this is actually, it was a present from my grandmother to my mother on her 21st. So it's not actually mine.
Oh.
I usually just steal my sister's jewellery. I mean, the only thing is the brooches. These brooches, you see. She bought a brand new one the day before the last Top of the Pops, and I did. I used it on Top of the Pops, and it dropped off halfway through.
Makes a change from him stealing her lipstick.
Was that your sister Melanie?
Yeah, that's my sister.
We'd better say hello to Melanie.
Hello, yes.
We've got it at home because we're at Top of the Pops and we found it.
Are you the person that found the brooch?
Yeah, we wanted to give it to you, but we didn't have a chance because you've asked off, so...
Oh, well, thank you very much for finding it, because I thought, when it dropped off, I thought, Well, that's it. You know, they probably think they're diamonds. You know, all these stories about us being millionaires and everything. I thought we'd never get it back.
No.
Oh, that's if we could get it back, Sam, that'd be really nice. But I mean, actually, I'll tell you what, you can keep it. For being such a nice, honest person, you can keep it.
Oh, isn't that nice?
I'll buy another one for my
How's that
sister.
for generosity, Angela?
Hello?
Is that all right?
Oh, yes.
What do you say?
Oh, thanks very much.
Fantastic.
All right.
Don't lose it. Don't let it drop off somewhere and someone else find it.
Honesty pays. Honesty pays dividends.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Could you give a wave to me mates that went to Man of School, please? Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. What an honest lady. There, she's got the brooch for it. Karen Stewart, hello. Hello. You're through to George and Andrew.
Hello.
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 What were your hobbies when you were at school?
Hobbies when we were at school, mainly not being at school.
I was going to say not going. That took up a fair amount of our time. Hobbies.
What did you do when you got out of school? What was the first thing you did when you got home?
Well, we used to go up to the chip shop and get chicken and mushroom pie and chips usually, and then we'd sit there listening to Elvis Costello records because we thought we were terribly trendy at the time.
Great, great. So really listening to records.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
No, actually, it wasn't.
It wasn't. What?
Sorry?
Could you wave to my mum, please?
Wave to your mum. Hello, mum.
Thanks very much.
Hello to
Thank
my
you.
mum, actually. I hope she's recording
Let's
this.
say hello to all your relatives because at your party last week they were all there, weren't they?
Yeah.
Cousins, uncles, sisters.
Yeah. It's a very large family.
I refuse to say hello to my mum, Dave and John, and everyone else. I refuse.
Right. Thanks for your call.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Right, we've got Terry Brown on the line. Hello, Terry.
Hello.
Hello. You're through to the lads.
Why did you make a video for Freedom?
Why didn't we?
Why didn't we?
No.
Well, actually, we started making one, and George and I had been very busy, and we hadn't actually had enough time to think about what we wanted to do. So we really left it in the hands of our director, and it wasn't really turning out how we wanted it to go. So we just jacked it in. It was no one's fault other than ours, you know. We just didn't have enough time to put in the necessary input.
To put in the necessary input. That's pretty good, that.
I've been thinking about that one all morning. Is that okay?
Terry.
Hmm?
My name's Terry.
That's what I said, Terry.
Terry.
Yeah.
Kerry.
Oh, Kerry.
Hi.
Kate, is it?
Oh, sorry.
That was Mike Reed, you know.
Yeah,
Phones aren't very loud
Mike
today.
Reed.
Terrible speller.
Superstore's going
Hi,
down the
Kerry.
drain here.
Thanks for your call.
Can you say hello to Tracy and Catherine?
Hello to Tracy and Catherine.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sarah Jane Barker's on the line. Hello, Sarah Jane Barker.
Hello.
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 They're all yours.
George Michael, please.
I'm here.
Oh, what sort of things make you angry and how do you show it?
Sorry, say again.
What things make you angry and how do you show it?
What things make me angry? And how do I can slam the phone down?
Make me see.
Oh, you do.
What makes me angry?
Slap your legs.
It makes me angry when people abuse their position. In any, you know, officious people make me really angry.
I make George angry.
Andrew makes me angry, yeah. And how do I show it? Well, I make the occasional solo record and say, right, you're going to act that way, geezer. I'm off.
Yeah, but he gets his own back by co-writing it.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I didn't get away with that one. No, I can't think. I mean, I think basically a lot of things make me angry, but I couldn't tell you how I show it. I go bright red, I suppose. And I
His
shout
ears
at people.
start burning, singeing at the
And
edges.
the earrings are red hot.
Is that okay?
Could you give a wave to my Auntie Wendy, please?
Just two, sorry, we'll give a wave. Okay, hello.
All right. Thanks.
Waving
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, just for fun, while we're doing the bargain, if you want to get really angry and take it out, you can slam the phones down now. Ready?
Slam the phone down!
And we'll take some more calls in a moment. You brought a bargain along with you, and we got a question for that. So if you want to dig it out, is it hiding down
Well,
there?
we've got. Should we start?
There's
do
two.
Start wherever you like.
We've got
yeah.
lots. We
All right.
start in order of size. We start with the usual. You know, we'll sign the album and the new album, Make It Big, and the 12-inch Careless Whisper, a couple of picture discs of Freedom, which is square. Don't ask me why.
It's a record
Andrew's
company.
got one. Andrew's got the real Thriller, but I'll get out my one
Yeah,
first.
he'll get
'cause-
his out first. I'll get mine.
Right. This. My mother protested very strongly to me doing this, but this is the first ever gold single that we got, which was for Young Guns.
Oh,
Go for it.
Great.
And she said that you know, that she thought it was sacrilege to remove it from the house, but I said we'll get another one.
And
So
this.
there's that.
Well done. Well
And
done.
that's a
well-
classic, isn't it?
Wow.
That's
That's
one of my guitars.
one of his guitars.
Hey, what's the question?
One of the ones that I use on tour. And this is
the plectrum that you lose on tour.
Yeah, that's right.
The question is, how much did this guitar cost? Come on down.
Is my plectrum that I've been using all week to play this very same guitar.
And Andrew will now kiss the plectrum. You
How's
won't
that?
want it now. You really won't want it.
We'll wipe the plectrum before we send it.
I've got it in here. How's that, eh?
Fantastic. Fantastic. We'll stick it down here. You've got a question, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got a question. Do you remember the question? I do. You made it up, so you should. But
yeah.
Sit down,
All right, the new album is called Make It Big. What is the tallest building in Britain? Okay. It's in tune, this. What is the tallest
professionals, Mike.
What is the tallest building in Britain? Okay, answers on a postcard.
Get that guitar off him.
Saturday
Get the guitar off him.
BBC Television, London W12 8QT. Saturday Superstore, BBC Television, London W12 8QT. Get the postal code, please. Sorry.
And you get a case, by the way.
And a case. That's good.
It's not that.
What?
It's not the question.
It was the question. We made it the question now, anyway.
Oh.
What were you going to have as the question?
The question was going to be,
yes.
Where was the video for Wake Me Up Before You Go filmed? Which I think is much more relevant.
Well, you do both of them. I've got a great idea.
Yeah,
why
one
don't we
for each.
split it? One
Yeah.
for the gold disc and one for
Yeah,
for
if you
this,
can answer
right?
the Wake Me Up Before You Go question, you can have the gold disc. And
Alright.
if you can answer the question about the tallest building, you can have the guitar.
Okay, so just to recap, so you've got it straight. Where was the Wake Me Up Before You Go video filmed, and you can win the gold disc and bits and pieces. And if you can tell us what the tallest building in Britain is, right, you can win this. So 2 separate competitions you can enter for, which will give us more work next week. Right, we can
Does
actually
that mean
take some
only
more.
get the case?
We can take some more calls if you want to get unangry. Oh, I haven't got any time to take any more calls. Right, so instead, tragically, sorry if you phoned in, we've run out of time this morning because we are finishing early because of the Lord Mayor's show, which is coming up fairly shortly. Sorry if you
Blame the
called in,
Lord Mayor.
couldn't get through. Thanks for coming along. We'll come back and wave goodbye in a moment. Thanks for bringing some great bargains along.
That's quite right.
Right, and good luck with the rest of the year. Look, I'm going to try and get to the gig on this at the 23rd in
You
Hammersmith.
said that last
I
year
know.
and you didn't.
But like you, I work. I have to work. Get up early in the morning.
I'm sorry, we don't believe you're going to come this year either. In fact, you're going to have to pay for your ticket this
I
year.
don't mind paying for my ticket, it's so fair. Right now we can see a selection of Wham hits. This will sort of take you back through the last couple of years. You sit back and... Compilation of Wham tracks there. Right, first of all, we've got a little presentation before we go this morning.
We certainly have. In appreciation of the store having us on to show a little bit of American football to all the kids.
Oh, Steve, what can I say?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Put that up in the office. Thank you very much.
Can I keep my top? Yes, you can.
Right.
Can I keep it?
Sarah, you got the Apple News?
I've got the Apple News. All morning we've been testing out all types of English apples, and the winners have come out as John O'Gold and Crispin. And that's Crispin. All the John O'Golds have gone because they were so popular. They were both very crunchy and very crispy, and this is the best one. I've got the last Crispin.
Super. Well, next week on the show we've got my mate Steve Wright. That's right, yeah, keep going, yeah, that's correct. Nick Haywood's coming in as well, and Chris Hemwood talking about rats and mice. We've got Gary Wilmot, so you want to be top. We've got Lenny Harper, we've got David Bellamy coming in and tell you all about all sorts of things.
All
yes.
those
And
impressions.
Alvin Stardust and John Roseman. We've got the Christmas video competition and all sorts of things. But we've got a great play out this week. We've got Keith and Steve who are on keyboards.
Play the music!
Yeah. Yeah. No, you play the music.